Today, we're diving deep into a topic that's been making waves in the photography and videography community, the future of Nikon's Z8 lineup. More specifically, we're exploring everything we know so far about the rumored Nikon Z8 II, and answering the big question, is it worth waiting for? Or is the current Nikon Z8 still the king of compact performance cameras? Let's unpack all the speculation, features, expected upgrades, and strategic considerations for creators, filmmakers, and professionals who want the best gear available, or want to know if they should hold off upgrading for now. The Nikon Z8, a powerhouse in a compact frame, launched in 2023, the Nikon Z8 made an immediate impact. Nikon took the top-tier tech of their flagship Z9 and managed to deliver most of its power in a lighter, smaller, and significantly more affordable package. This brilliant balance of professional-grade features and compact usability made it a top choice among content creators, documentary filmmakers, and sports and wildlife photographers. From 20 frames per second raw burst shooting, a robust 493-point autofocus system, to 8K video at 30p, the Z8 was clearly designed to meet professional standards. Yet it didn't have the bulk of its bigger sibling, the Z9, making it much more manageable for long shoots or travel photography. Still, as with any tech, there's always room for evolution. And with rising competition in the mirrorless camera market, rumors about a successor, the Nikon Z8 II, are gaining traction. Let's dig into the anticipated specs and explore whether it's worth the wait. Nikon Z8 II, evolution over revolution. Unlike the original Z8, which felt like a revolutionary step in Nikon's mirrorless roadmap, the Z8 II is shaping up to be more of a refined evolution, not a drastic redesign. But that doesn't mean it won't be a game-changer. Based on leaks, insider discussions, and speculation within the tech community, the Z8 II is likely to debut between late 2025 and early 2026. Nikon appears to be focusing on pushing the boundaries of hybrid camera capabilities, especially for those who demand top-notch performance in both stills and video. Major anticipated upgrades in the Nikon Z8 II. Let's break down the most exciting rumored upgrades that could set the Z8 II apart from its predecessor, and possibly give it an edge over rivals from Canon, Sony, and Panasonic. Point 1. 8K at 60 frames per second video recording. The Z8 already supports 8K at 30 frames per second, but many videographers are eagerly awaiting 8K 60p. The Z8 II is expected to deliver just that, high frame rate 8K recording with no time limit. This leap will require major thermal management improvements. Rumors suggest Nikon is experimenting with graphene-based materials and new internal cooling solutions that would eliminate the need for bulky fans seen in competitors like the Canon R5C. If true, this would place the Z8 II at the forefront of the mirrorless videocentric camera market. Add an oversampled 4K at 120 frames per second, and you're looking at a slow-motion dream for filmmakers. Point 2. Internal ProRes RAW and NRAW recording. Thanks to Nikon's acquisition of Red Digital Cinema, the Z8 II might feature internal 12-bit NRAW and ProRes RAW HQ, without the need for external recorders. For color grading, VFX workflows, and cinematic storytelling, this could be a massive leap forward. Having built-in RAW recording formats would also appeal to professional cinematographers, giving them flexibility previously limited to cinema-grade cameras. Point 3. A major boost to burst shooting performance. Still photographers haven't been left out. The Z8 II is rumored to support 30 frames per second raw burst shooting with full autofocus tracking, and potentially a pre-burst mode that captures frames before the shutter is even pressed. This would be revolutionary for sports, wildlife, and photojournalism, where capturing fast, fleeting moments makes all the difference. Point 4. Enhanced autofocus with AI-powered 3D tracking. While the original Z8 already boasts a superb autofocus system, the Z8 II is expected to raise the bar with AI-enhanced 3D subject tracking, improved eye detection, AF, and potentially even focus breathing compensation. Ideal for videographers, these features should enhance subject lock accuracy in complex or low-light environments, making the Z8 II more reliable for action shots and dynamic scenes. Point 5. Superior display and viewfinder technology. Outdoor photographers and videographers will love the rumored upgrades to the LCD and EVF. Expect a brighter, higher-resolution 3.6 LCD touchscreen, a 5.76 electronic viewfinder, similar to the Nikon Z9's industry-leading EVF, a more ergonomic grip with carbon fiber reinforcement, enhanced weather sealing for durability in harsh conditions. These ergonomic improvements show that Nikon is listening to feedback from professionals who demand rugged and responsive design. Point 6. Better battery life and processing speed. While the Z8's battery was decent, the Z8 II might push further with optimization through the updated XP7 processor. The goal? Up to 500 shots per charge with the EN EL15C battery. You can also expect faster sensor readout speeds, reduced rolling shutter, real-time noise reduction in both stills and video. These improvements won't just be technical flexes, they'll matter in practical workflows, reducing missed shots and improving image fidelity straight out of the camera. Nikon Z8 II versus Nikon Z8, should you wait? So here's the million-dollar question: if you own the Z8 or are considering buying one, should you wait for the Z8 II? Pricing and availability. According to leaks, the Nikon Z8 May 2nd debut around $4,500, a price bump over the Z8's launch MSRP, but still significantly cheaper than the Z9. This makes the Z8 II an attractive option for those who want flagship power without the flagship price. That said, until Nikon confirms these features and pricing, it's all still speculative. If you need to shoot now, the current Z8 remains one of the most capable hybrid cameras on the market. Final verdict: the Nikon Z8 II is shaping up to be an impressive upgrade, especially for video creators, fast-action photographers, and professionals demanding more performance from a compact mirrorless body. However, remember that the Nikon Z8 remains an outstanding camera in 2025, with features that meet the needs of 95% of professionals. The Z8 II might offer better specs, but it also comes with a higher price and a wait time that might not make sense for everyone.